Hi friends, I hope you all are doing great. It's me, Nikki here, and today I want to talk with you about doing a digital detox. Sometimes if you are struggling with feeling overwhelmed, you feel like you don't have enough hours in the day, one thing that may be a time stealer is that time on your phone, the time checking emails, and the time that you spend on your digital technology. So I really want to take you through my tips on how you can simply do a digital detox, and perfect to do for the spring season to kind of reset your life when it comes to how you implement using your digital products in your life, and how you allow, or how much time you allow it to take away from you when you need to be, kind of focused on other things, because it can really pull us away from things that we really need to be focused on, especially with our family and with other things. And so I want to share this really guide to how to digital detox. So let's jump right in. Okay, friends, so let's start by doing a mini assessment. That's what I recommend you do before you even think about doing a digital detox, just to kind of confirm that you feel like you need one. So, one, do you find that when you're with someone or you're talking with someone that you have the urge or the desire to look at your phone, or do you actually look at your phone? Okay, friends, number two, when you're scrolling through social media, do you find yourself getting down or depressed? Does it happen to you? Number three, do you have a hard time falling asleep or getting a good night's rest, getting those 8 hours in? Number four, are your eyes scratchy or watery because oftentimes, or even stressed because you're looking at your screen time a lot, basically on a daily basis? Okay, number five, and I know the answer for many people that I see, but do you find that your phone is always in your hand, that most often than not, you are carrying your phone? Number six, are you able to watch an entire television show without looking at any devices, such as your phone or computer? Okay, friends, number seven, do you reach for your phone first thing in the morning to check your text messages, emails, or just in general to scroll? Okay, friends, number eight is, do you struggle with alertness or just having clarity about things, or do you have brain fog? Do you have any of those types of issues? Okay, friends, the next one drives me crazy. It is a pet peeve of mine. Do you use or have your phone at the dinner table, or when you're out to lunch with a colleague or a friend? Do others comment on your attachment to your phone? Maybe your spouse or a coworker, someone mentions that, you know what, you're always on that phone. Do you get those types of comments? Okay, next, friends. If you leave your phone home and accidentally go to the store, or you have to put your phone down for a few minutes, does that stress you out? Okay, and the last assessment question is, are you getting less physical activity due to your spending more time on your phone? So friends, even if you answered yes to only one or two of these questions, it is time for a digital detox. And so now I want to take you through the steps of actually getting started with that. Okay, friends, so step one is to prepare for your detox. And that's simply to commit to it, to just really wrap your brain around, I am going to do this. And for me, a lot of times I need to really just kind of motivate myself with whatever it is I'm trying to do. And so you really want to be intentional about that you're going to go into this and be committed to it. So that's the first step, is just to say that, you know what, this is something that I'm going to do. The second step is really to think about and to problem solve, how are you going to handle those withdrawals? Because if you are really attached to your digital technology, you most likely are going to have those withdrawals. So you want to plan on what you're going to do when those feelings and those thoughts come up. Is it going to be taking a walk? Or are you going to jump on and your Peloton or whatever exercise equipment you have, whatever it is that you come up with, you want to kind of work this out before you start your digital detox, so that when you do start to feel that phone or computer withdrawal, you have a plan of action that will distract you from those feelings. The next step, friends, is to set your digital detox dates. What is going to be the date range that you do your digital detox? When are you going to start? When is it going to end? You might want to look at your work schedules and different schedules that are going to probably be problematic if you don't look at that when you're kind of trying to work this out. You may decide you want to do it over a weekend. You may decide you want to just do it for a day. Whatever you decide, it's for you and for the betterment of you and your mental health and all of those things that our technology can sometimes steal away from us. And then lastly, friends, you want to do some follow-up with yourself, because you want to leave your digital detox in a way where you're not just kind of going back into the same situation. To list the benefits that you received while you were on the detox. Was it that you got more accomplished in your house? Did you were you able to go and have more time with friends and have better conversations? Did you have more joy in your home the weekend that everybody wasn't looking at their phone? Kind of outline and list all of the things that made you feel better, or the things that really were a positive in your life during the digital detox, so that you can use that as a motivator to really, as you go back into your phone. Some of the other things that I want to say is think about the routine that you have also. For example, I always encourage my clients, never have your phone by your bed. If all possible. We've gotten to an age where folks feel like if you don't have your phone, you can't breathe, and that's just not true. And so you really want to, if you're going to keep your phone by your bed, make sure those alerts are turned off. Make sure that there's no distractions. The other thing that I like to recommend is don't pick your phone up as soon as you get out of bed. Don't look at the emails, look at the text messages, because it is going to draw you into just so much, and you want to give your day a great start. Give yourself a moment to get yourself together, your mind together, your thoughts together, without the digital playing an impact in your morning, having an impact on your morning, And so one thing that you can do is just say, okay, I'm not going to look at my phone until I get to the office. I'm not going to look at my phone until I am all the way dressed and I've had my breakfast. Give yourself some time for yourself before you get drawn into all of the things that are in that digital world waiting to just kind of pull us in. So friends, I hope that you have found this very helpful. And if you struggle with always having that phone in your hand or always being on the computer, and you feel like, or other people in your life feel like that's taking away from the quality of life, just try a digital detox. I think that's something that we all should have in a part of our normal life routine in the day and age that we live in. And if I can give you just 2 little tidbits with your phone specifically, give yourself the moment in the day before you jump into that world of digital, because it will draw you in. Don't look at your phone when you get up in the morning. Wait till you get to the office so that you can have that peaceful morning without all of the world's issues and things kind of putting their weight on you, all the responsibilities that you have putting that weight on you. Give yourself that great start so that you can better tackle those things and those decisions that you have to make. So I hope that this could be of value to you and could be helpful. Definitely let me know in the comments if you've ever done a digital detox, or if you need more guidance on it. I would love to share with you. Also, if you like this type of content, hit that subscribe button if you're not a part of the At Work with Nikki family, along with the bell so that you're notified every time I post a video, because I am getting this channel back up and going. And for anybody who's not familiar, I have 2 other YouTube channels, At Home with Nikki, where I share home organization, home decor, all the things I take you around my home that I have going on, I share it with you. The other channel that I have is At Home with Bentley and Albert, and that is my pets channel, my 2 little Yorkies. They be up to all kinds of things over on that channel, but I do like to focus a lot on kind of pet care, pet organization, homemade pet recipes and things like that. So I will list all of those channels below. I hope you guys are doing great. I will see you at the next video, and this is Nikki saying goodbye.